among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boo, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title, so the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game, and that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy.
Okay, all set to go. Starling Marte up to hit. The line of the pitch. That one's in there, and a new season is officially underway. Foul ball. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Segura throw to first. Marte retired. Here's a Mets lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
To first, nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Back to the mound. Over to Cooper. That ends the frame. Mets go down quickly. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. Back here in Lone Depot Park. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Next offering upstairs. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's Joey Wendell.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Nimmo makes the grab. Out number 2. Man at first. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. in there, and it's 0-1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Dives, but it kicks off his glove, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. So here's Scherzer. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Scherzer deals. Towards first. Alonso steps on the bag. Out number 3. Marlins strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Alcantara back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Alcantara, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today, consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Here comes a pitch. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch just misses. They say it went.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Alonso gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's a base hit. The throw in, safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike 1. First and second here, no outs. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No, he held up. The pitch. That's off the mark, 2-2. In the air out to center. That one back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone.
knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. Into center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And it's 1-1. Next offering is outside. Still only one out here in the inning. To the left side, but it is well foul. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Wendell picks it up on the run, sends it over to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Long run, nice grab. And that'll do it. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. And at the plate for Miami, Garrett Cooper. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. Cooper gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence with a quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pumped the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there. And then
Lindor, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And at first, Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one hit to first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Back to the top of the Miami order. Gene Segura at the plate here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one hooked foul. Left field. Canha has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Starling Marte.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The pitch.
Well, I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's Luis Guillorme. And that's in there for strike one. Guillorme measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Fires to first on the run, and a couple of quick outs. Jeff McNeil stands in. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time.
McNeil.
And the first offering is not close. McNeil bats left, throws right. A career batting average over 300. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Hauls it in after a long run. And that's the third out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they lead it 3-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Swing and a little roller right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Luis Ariz stands in. 0-1. Ariz, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. On the ground. Sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Back to the mound, and it gets by him.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Miami. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Alcantara back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the air, out towards right center. Chisholm sizes this one up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lined into right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Wastes no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner takes off. Alcantara over to first.
No, he's safe.
Nimmo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Runner.
Runner on the go again. Out towards right center field. Garcia on his way over. Two-way down. And now it's going to be Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
Runner takes off. That's to third. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom four. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And a count 1-2.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
And he chases that one. Now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fortes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 now. On a line, base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Booth. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Marlins leave 1. They trail him here 4-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Omar Narvaez. The wind of the pitch. Drops one down in front of the plate. Over to Cooper. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sixto Sanchez on the pitch here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Sanchez over to first. Marte dives back in. Another move to first. And he's back again. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. And now, Luis Guillorme. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Marte leads off first with one away. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Oh, the throw is wild. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take
throw to second, save.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Edward Cabrera on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
At the belt and fires. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Marte is waved home. One run across. Guillorme headed for the plate and into second with one away. That's a double. In to score from first, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. Good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert getting ready to go. And a pitch. And that one gets past the catcher.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home.
Next one misses, and a full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out towards left center. De La Cruz gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. In there. He scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
No, that's the third run of the inning. And these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
2 outs. Base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch not close. Righty delivers. Falling behind 2-1. why to kick the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Gene Segura. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Canna racing over to make the catch.
Now
and up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. First pitch, and he just misses. Outside corner for a strike. And a 1-1. And the slider catches the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. And that will drop a foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And he grounds one to the right side. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Cabrera back to work. High in the air, out to right. Garcia under it. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the DH, Tommy Pham. This one lifted in the air, left field. De La Cruz in position. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering down in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2-2 down.
You got a full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-0.
Now, inside.
Canna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Robertson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the righty deals. Rip to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That smash towards center. Nimmo makes the play, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Cooper in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one blasted deep to right. Marte raging back towards the wall. Looking up onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. One left for Miami. They continue to trail 7-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. And here it comes. In the air to left down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. And now Luis Guillorme. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Arise on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
McNeil in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Out there to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Mets. But they're still in control at 7-0. Bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Segura batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Wendell. That one's in there, 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throws it away.
He's in there.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. So they turn things over to the righty, John Curtis.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Bounce to the right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and they might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And here is Brian De La Cruz. He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stopped. That was pretty cool.
Matt Barnes comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the count is even. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Miami's bullpen with some action. Steven Okert, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Not close with that one, and now 2-0. Good eye right there. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. One now. That one missing inside. In the air, out towards left center. Chisholm racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they're still on top 7-2. Back here in Miami, on to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Garrett Cooper. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a strike on the outside edge. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nimmo going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the strike. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Miami down in order. Steven Okert into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed. And keep the score right where it is. It seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
This to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away. And here. Here's the catch. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Francisco Alvarez. Runner on first with 1 down for him. And fouled off. Okert, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. To first, and they've got him picked off. Canna hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead. Staying in the game on defense, Francisco Alvarez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Segura stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The punch out there, and now just 2 outs away. And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
The pitcher on here, Drew Smith.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. All impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count.
Snags it for the second out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Chisholm in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Garcia, the lead runner at second. Wendell at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Wendell around third.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. In there for strike 1. Line to left. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take the season opener and move to 1-0.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They